Just sitting up nestled against the trees here. A few cow calls. Hoping something will come out. There's a fresh bull truck just over off the bank over here. Right down that bank over there. A bull track that wasn't there yesterday. So maybe it was last night, I'm not sure. Good morning. It's Saturday the 1st of October and it's -8 out. We finally got some cool weather here. It was all clear this morning, but it's kind of socked in here with a bit of fog. But I just heard a shot. 7:30 in the morning. Someone fired a shot up here already. I don't know if it was Colin or Mike. I think Mike and Jason and Eric were all heading down about 20k from here, so it might not have been them, but it could have been Colin. A little bit of luck, we might have something on the ground. Sun's just coming up. 7:35. I heard the first shot. It's 5 after 8. Just heard another shot. Well, the sun is up. And I just talked to Colin on the radio. It's 8:09 now. And Colin's got one down up there. Well, that's where Colin's been sitting. Right over there is where I've been sitting. And right up here is where Colin's got his quad. So I guess right down in here he's got the bull. Let's go have a peek.
Half an hour, and I come over and stood about where you are, and he was standing right here. I could just see his antler right there.
Where was he when you first took him?
Just up there. He wouldn't come out.
Where do you see the cow and calf?
Right here. The cow was here forever. She just left not long ago.
Oh, you seen her today?
Oh, yeah.
Right on, Colin. You're on fire. You got it down. Congratulations. Right on. That's beauty. That's what we've been trying to get.
And he did come out with this cow.
Good genes, eh? Nice young bull. Excellent. Yeah, we knew if you hung in there long enough. Even he's got a bit of blonde to him.
Yeah.
The
Well,
cow
that's why
called.
when I first seen him, I said, "Is that cow?"
Oh yeah.
And I said, "No, not enough there," because I just seen him when it was really coming, sort of just a little bit late.
Yeah.
And like I said, I watched him for a long time. Couldn't see the antlers to start with.
Well, Colin put in the time for this. He sat up there every hunt except for one, I think. And he did a couple little jogs around, but he basically diligently sat there because he knew he had a spot. He came back to camp the first hunt and told me that I seen a fresh cow track there, I'm going back. And after that, he kept seeing a cow just about 70-80% of the time he'd sit there. Sometimes she would feed for over half an hour right in front of him. 225 yards, 200 yards. And it paid off for me. Kept going back. And there's the result. Beautiful young bull, lots of good meat. An excellent hunt. And an excellent spot. No telephone poles here, folks. We're no cell service or nothing. If you don't have a satellite phone, you're out of touch. Well, we'll just help him get these legs tied up so that he can get this thing field dressed up. I was just talking with Jason's dad here.
Look at that.
Oh yeah. Been hanging out here, eh? Fresh as fresh can be. It's only a day or two old at the most.
Well, this is the guy's track I seen in there yesterday.
This is probably the little bull that was up on the bank I told you there the other night.
That's
It's the only track I've seen in there. I haven't seen a big bull track over there fresh.
That's the one I seen the track in there yesterday morning.
I was just telling Colin, his son Jason told me this morning while I was still in bed that today's the day, Kyle. Today's the day. And Jason was right. He was bang on there. Let's get this leg tied up here. Do you want me to lift it up better than that? Well, it doesn't take long. We've been here for 5 minutes and we got whiskey jacks on the go already. They're saying, oh, right on. I smell that. That's called team spirit. Well, that's the way you want to start a morning. That's our camp. That's camp. We got a moose down up there. Looks like a beautiful day. I said Colin was in a good spot when he told me he had fresh tracks, and I saw that meat pole right there. That meat pole is 225 yards from where he was. He was sitting right there. He was seeing the cow down over here. And now, there's his bike right now. And he's right below those willows right there with his bull down. I think it's like a little tiny paddler, 5x5 or something. Might be a 6x. Pretty beautiful backdrop though. That's the tracks of Colin's moose. Fresh made about an hour ago. Look at him dragging his feet in the snow. That's the bull for you. Look at the nice dew claws. Putting dew claws down even though he's a young guy. These are good eaters, these ones. And they're big because they're up here. I'm going to get a lot of meat off of them.
Cow and a calf, then
You watched a cow calf this morning?
yeah, then another cow come out down below, and then I left Eric there and I went up the hill to check the other meadow, and there's 2 grizzlies up there.
Got some of the guys here for help now. Jason brought the trailer down. We'll get it quartered up. Getting it all quartered up.
Just a minute. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Close enough.
Heart and liver. Show, guys.